Them tell me they have a one stiff 23-piece wig. Murder for someone. Stiff 23-piece. Murder the wig. The wig. The wig, man. The wig. The wig, man.
You have to tell the people
them not for bad minded, you put in a whole heap of work, the girl, for true. Them not for bad minded, for true, for real. For real something. I should never yet woman the money yet, people.
But you're not talk and tell nobody. So the girl answer so far, and Quite Perry come from, yes. Quite Perry is my staff. Let me explain to you guys, since as you don't want to talk. Quite Perry is my staff.
I used to work for her, yeah?
Quite Perry used to work for me.
I used to do her social media. That's when I used to do social media for a lot of people. I want to picture I have, you know. I remember when they did that look at
it. All of the money our Quite Perry have now, him never have it. A man look money ma depend on to eat lunch at daytime.
150%.
You don't talk and tell the people them.
150%. 150%. See we a girl?
Yeah.
Just no matter, guys, no matter look at the man who's sitting beside her. You understand? No matter look at the person there. This is from 2015, you know.
Let me see who. Dirty Richie that?
Yes.
Dirty Richie!
Yes.
Look where you did Marga. Let me see the picture again.
Professional, do you see me? Professional, I'm a clothes.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, you did look good long time though. You did Marga hungry, but you never look bad.
You never look half-full. You never look half-full.
You never half-full. I'm not gonna lie. You're always handsome boy. You always look good.
Put together. Yeah.
I saw that show you could have said things never too nice, but you're never ugly.
Yeah.
You always look good.
See if we can't find no more picture right here, so. See if we can't find no more. We're supposed to have one more. I think we could take a little single picture, but this was years ago.
I want to go Miami. Want to them picture there. Hey, a long time, you know.
Yeah, and we used to walk up and down. Pure 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 walk up and down. What's the name of the man in our What's your big
What's the nice lady? You have to send me them picture them. I have to go post them. Watch the nice lady. Look how the lady nice.
It's a Grace Hamilton, guys. It's a Grace
Hamilton. Yeah.
Put the big neon pumps, man. Eat the pumps. Eat the pumps. Eat the pumps. Murder. Eat the pumps.
The good old days.
Yes, I think this was when they were looking for a new personal assistant. One thing, boy, you not sit down, you not stop move.
Always a move.
Always I do something. I don't know how you find the energy. I don't know how you not sleep. I don't know boy. Them cannot bad mind. Yeah.
Yeah, when me see people asleep. Right now, me not want house. I don't know. I say Empress the Glam. She just asleep. Me ignorant. Me say me no like see people sleep.
But one thing about an entrepreneur, though, the brain doesn't shut off. You always think about something else. And you are not only you're not only a dreamer, you're also a doer.
Yeah.
But there are many people in life who dream, but they're also crippled by fear. But you are one person. Even if you are fearful of anything, I don't see it.
No, never fearful of nothing.
You're still out there.
And I feel like that's something that we need to share with people too, because I feel like oftentimes, us as humans, we are afraid to take risk, and we're afraid to try things.
Right.
So I had this conversation with my sister. I said to her, say, you go to college, and she's super smart. My little sister Fenice. I say, you go to college, you're super smart. She know about computer more than me. She know about whole heap of things. But me tell her, say, if we get $1 million right now, you get $1 million and me get $1 million. Me sure say, me I go take mine quickly and try to turn it round and you go hold on yours, because I'm a bigger risk taker.
Oh, right.
Give me one more thing. Say, Lord Jesus, me not spend off my money.
Yeah.
You know? But most of us are like that. So
right.
I always try to tell people to be reminded that we have to be risk takers.
Right.
You know,
but a large ingredient in being a risk taker is also believing in yourself, and you believe in yourself.
Definitely.
I think it starts with the person, because you can have all the investments in the world, but once you don't believe in it, because trust me, nobody's gonna believe in you more than you believe in yourself. And if you don't believe in you, nobody can believe in you. And you did always believe in yourself, and you are always trying. Even if the song never make it or the song never flop, you still
I try. Me have to try till me can't try no more.
Yeah. And one thing about you're also a huge self-actualizer. So you want constantly to be better. You want constantly to grow. You're not gonna sit down.
Yeah, absolutely. Me tell people all the time, a lot of people feel like I'm in competition with them, and I remind people all the time, I'm not even in competition with nobody, I'm in competition with myself. Yeah. Every time I do something or a project, me have to think, oh, me I go outdo this, or oh, me I go outdo my last song or my last project. That's always what.
And what's crazy is I can see it, like it's a testament to your craft, because your music videos have
elevated,
superseded, like anything that is even happening in the dancehall space right now. And it's no shade to anybody.
Oh, yeah.
It's just the level of production that you're putting in now. You can tell that you take your craft seriously, and you're also committed to elevating yourself. So absolutely. I have to applaud you for that.
Thank you so much.
I have to applaud you for that. And it's not just also skin out and flick. Like there's a concept. Like,
you know, I tell people, somebody say like whoop, I need to, can I pin this comment? Somebody just say like whoop, and they literally take the words out of my mouth, because my last video that I did whoop, I spent like $80,000 on that video, and people don't understand the level that I got to give good visuals when it comes to my music video, because I remember doing it one day and looking at it and said, this is not what I want to shoot it over. That time I already spent $40,000, because you have to pay for costume, you have to pay for ear, you have to pay for dancers, you have to pay for the production, you have to pay for light, the sound, the this, the that. So the first time, and it come up to like 40,000, and I say, I want to shoot it over. The man think me crazy. He look at me like me mad, but me know what in my head. If you can't take what out in my head for put it to life, like no, me not second feet. Yeah. So I am very big on giving back to my own career, especially as an independent artist. I like when my visuals have a certain look.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to know that you notice that.
Of course, 150%. And it's very, and they're not going to have these conversations in relation to you. So if I'm me alone, I'm going to tell you, because they're not going to have these conversations in relation to you.
They're going to have it, you know. They're going to have it. You know, say it right. They're going to have it. Them just not going to have it in front of my face. They might say it behind my back. Because whether they want to admit it or not, they will have to. Okay. So they will have to talk about it. Them just not go be fair enough to come tell me in my face, say, boy, queen, and not tell like
or that's not gonna be the conversation piece that everybody runs with. They're gonna think it, and they're gonna say it, bombard, boy, XYZ. But I do also get the point that you're saying, but I have to give you your flowers, and I'm a true admirer of hard work, and
definitely you too as well, because a lot of people see you as well, and them not understand say how far you come from, a long time you do it. Even back then when you were doing social media management, for me, where you get that from? Me never know nothing about it. I never know say, you know how a lot of people is making a lot of money off of like creating content right now and being social media management. But a decade ago, you introduced that to me.
Yeah, a lot of people never, yeah. And even when I was coming up into social media, it was always like I even remember articles now when people are just like, "What is this thing? Like, what will not do?"
Right, but quite Perry, you have been doing this from over a decade ago. Mm-hmm. Like, can you even look at your life and say, "Whoa, what you start is like you started an evolution."
Yeah,
it's now running the place to a point where people are using that as a career path.
Yeah, because. And here's the thing, right? I remember when I even had a conversation with my father, and it was such a disappointing conversation for him because, of course, he wanted people to be, doctor, lawyer, Indian chief, the whole 9 yards. They want traditional jobs. And you could have heard the disappointment in his voice, when I told him, okay, this is something that I want to actually pursue. But they didn't understand at the time. But I knew what I wanted for myself, which goes back to our conversation earlier in relation to believing in yourself.
Yes.
And I wanted by the end of whatever I do, so if I die tomorrow, I want it to be said that persons can look at Quiet Perry and say, you know what? I want to be like him, or if not be like him, pursue a path that he is on. I want people to understand that this is a viable path to take it. You can also manifest it into a career, because this is my livelihood. I only do social media. I don't do anything else. I have no other work.
Wow,
and I live a very comfortable life. I don't need of anything. I want of nothing. I'm perfectly fine.
You started this from over 10 years ago. It got to be said, which is more than 15, because something like it was 2014.
Yeah.
And it's 2024 now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So more than 15 years. And now everybody I eat them and live off for like as a social media content creator
or influencer, whatever it is. And then it's becoming more viable in the market in terms of corporate Jamaica, utilizing persons like that in the space.
Yeah.
Because you can go up against traditional media, you can go up against a newspaper, you can go up against television, you can go up against radio to get whatever it is that you want promoted out there. But yeah. Very proud of you, girl.
Very proud of you too, baby. It's only up from here, all the way up for us. We're not stop. So I just want you to keep going and keep blowing me out of the water. Like when I look and see it, I say, watch the one, Perry.
Clean and nice and smell good.
So that's good right through. Look good. Feel fresh. Yeah.
Anyways, have a wonderful
Thank you for my lesson. I know a long time you try to teach me doing my head tough, but I'm going to get it one day. When you come visit me, you're just going to sit down with me and take the phone and say, come, sit here, and this, and a that, and a this, and a that.
Yeah. Have a good night, girl. It's nothing but love for you.
Thank you so much.
May God continue to bless you and your family. And